my blooming flower, ascending due to ultraviolet rays. You've grown so much throughout the years despite the overbearing shade, and I've pulled stems up from the roots. I know you get the metaphor, but with you I touched your core and pulled away due to your thorns that represent the past endeavors, whether evil or angelic. The purity of your heart was something nobody should mess with, but somehow I just want to hold you closely to my chest and keep you hydrated for life and plant you safely in my garden's crest. Honestly, I've never ever known someone like you, such a beauty to lay eyes upon but dangerous to soothe, a sort of rosebud through comparison, of Venus setting traps. So inviting, so enticing, get too close and then you snap shut, understandable. You've been drowned and dealt with drought. You've gone through way too much to grow, and yet your petals start to show. I pray that I could be a cause for my attempts at full nutrition, my volition being only that you'd burst at full fruition. All my visions of you synthesizing photos of us living. Know that all of my decisions come from all my past afflictions. All my life I've plucked the gloves to keep the dirt off of my hands, and only see my palms unguarded when I'm finished with my plans, or when a storm comes and threatens us with never-ending showers. I will run inside for tents to keep the flooding from your glands. I've said it once but for good measure, I have watched you rise matured. You've learned to keep it all inside, ignored every feeling surge. Throughout the time that you've been silenced, all those needles never dulled, because your innocence was ruptured and you felt that you had been cursed. But oh my dear, my flower, my precious dandelion, I will comfort you with sunshine even if you hurt me first. Even if you hurt me first. Even if you hurt me first. You beg for sunlight, I know you beg for rain. I know you pray for something to numb you from your pain. I know you beg for mercy, I know you beg for ease. I know you pray that you could take off your thorns for me. An anticipated hurricane's been spotted in the east, and gave me time to pack my bags and migrate up and climb to peaks like Kilimanjaro. Sounds like fun, I guess. The view is pretty nice, but with no lily in my sight, I'd rather stay and roll the dice. We talked each other through our darkness, though the difference clearly seems that you wilt throughout the outside and I wither in my dreams. All I want is to take care of you and pour your fill of water, then replant in finer soil so a growth begins to follow. Every garden that I've raised has had its wonder in its way, but there's never been a time that I was careless in my traits. I wear goggles for debris and wear my mask over my face. I put on bumblebee protection spray, and lastly without haste I wear layers on my hands to ensure that they stay clean, and I take cautions around my belly like I just removed my spleen. So how come every time I'm sprinkling the dirt around my feet, I just have to let my fingers bear enough to touch your seed? After 86 occurrences of slicing up my skin against the walls that you have built, I think I've figured out the meaning behind barriers of silt. I still reach out to coax your base until my blood drains from where it burns down to the turf. It's because I'll never stop being there for you. It's because I'll never stop being there for you, even if you hurt me first. Yeah. I know you beg for sunlight, I know you beg for rain. I know you pray for something to numb you from your pain. I know you beg for mercy, I know you beg for ease. I know you pray that you could take off your thorns for me.